Good morning. Welcome back to the show. James Rule, XRP on this beautiful Saturday morning. I'll tell you what, last night a friend of mine came over and we hopped on my Polaris Ranger and we rode through the woods and we chatted and we had a really good time. And we got to this one spot out near where I live, and on the horizon we saw the moon, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I had my high-powered camera with me and I took a shot of the moon on the horizon. And you know, people, parabolic moves are coming. Parabolic moves are coming. Face-melting moves are coming. And yeah, we're seeing a little bit of price action today, this morning. But I tell you what, as this evolution of blockchain technology is incorporated by major financial institutions and individuals and developers, man, I tell you what we have today and what we have in our wallets is going to make a huge impact on our portfolios, our future generations, and just parabolic moves are in the process of happening. Follow me on X at RuleXRP. I'm the only one with the blue check mark. Watch out for imposters. I will never leave you an instant message on social media, so be careful out there. Today's episode is sponsored by Kraken. Kraken Exchange is one of my affiliates, and you have many options. Many of you out there are trying to diversify. Which exchanges do I need to go to? Which ones are reliable? Which ones are awesome? Kraken is awesome, and you can build your portfolio with stocks, ETFs, crypto. You can earn percentages on yield, and it's pretty awesome. And I've been with them a couple of years, and there's no issue funding your account. There is no issue cashing out a ton of money back to your financial institution. And you get APR rewards, 0.1% on XRP. Tether, you get 4.25%. And it all varies, but Kraken is reliable. Check it out. There's an affiliate link below. If you sign up, you'll get $50. Check it out. Kraken. Tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. Okay, let's take a look at the numbers right now. And if I hit refresh at CoinGecko.com, continue, refresh. Come on. Page not found. Really? Come on. Everybody's online this morning looking at the prices. Total crypto market is up $4.18 trillion. Bitcoin is $115,923. Ethereum is $4,689. XRP is $3.15 with a $187 billion market cap, people. Are you ready for parabolic moves? Are you ready to take care of family members? Are you ready to retire? Are you ready to pay things off, take care of family, take care of your parents, whoever? You're doing the right thing. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a crypto teacher, and I've been in this for years, and I have seen lives change in the past 5 years because individuals decided to do what I did years ago, and individuals today are deciding to do what I'm doing today. And you're going to be very successful. So Paul Atkins, chair at the SEC in the United States, met with Christine Lagarde in the EU. And they talked about crypto and they talked about regulations. And I tell you what, many great things are happening around the world. And Christine Lagarde is the president of the ECB, of the European Central Bank. Her and Paul Atkins had a chat, talked about things. Paul Atkins is pro-crypto. Pro-crypto things are happening in the United States. And look forward to great things, people. So yesterday, the DTCC lists Fidelity Solana ETF and Canary's XRP ETF. And we're looking at October. It is September the 13th, 2025. We're looking, well, next week, Powell is supposed to be dropping interest rates in the United States with the Fed. And then in October, we are looking at XRP and many other different ETFs going live in the United States, which will have a major impact on the prices in your portfolios. Congratulations, hats off to the Winklevoss twins for listing Gemini, Gemi, the stock that belongs to Gemini cryptocurrency exchange on the New York Stock Exchange. Congratulations, Gemini. You're going places. So Blackrock's tokenized ETFs push could catalyze a digital makeover for finance and real-world assets, people. If you didn't know, a member of Blackrock is going to be speaking at Ripple Swell in New York in November. And tokenized ETFs from Blackrock, which has trillions of dollars of assets under management, is going to also make a huge impact on crypto and blockchain. It says Blackrock, the world's largest asset manager, is actively exploring the tokenization of exchange-traded funds, which are ETFs for short, on public blockchains, according to recent reports. And listen to this. This initiative builds on the firm's successes with digital assets, including its spot ETF iShares Bitcoin Trust, or IBIT, which has amassed over $10 billion in assets under management since its 2024 launch, and its tokenized money market fund, Buildle, which holds $2.2 billion as of September 2025 and operates on blockchains like Ethereum, Avalanche, Polygon, possibly the XRP ledger after November. Okay, a week or so ago, we found out that Gary Gensler, the former chair at the SEC, for some reason, his phone was reset and there was about a year worth of messages and emails and things that were erased forever. Accidentally happened. I'll call BS on this. Well, it looks like Coinbase is like enough is enough. Coinbase seeks court action after the SEC's missing Gensler texts come to light. An SEC probe found that Gensler's texts have been erased and suggested records from our other senior officials may also be gone, sparking concerns about the agency's record keeping. And what really ticks me off about this is that when Gary Gensler was in office, the chair of the SEC, he sued banks, he sued companies for not having the proper information, like what happened here. Paul Graywall is the chief legal officer at Coinbase, the cryptocurrency exchange. And here's what he had to say. The Gensler SEC destroyed documents they were required to preserve and produce. We now have proof from the SEC's own Inspector General. Today, we ask the federal court to address this gross violation of public trust to ensure that it never happens again. The SEC's Office of Inspector General report last week reveals that texts from October of 2022 to September of 2023 were destroyed. The Gensler SEC did this even though we asked for information about all communications within the SEC related to crypto regulatory and enforcement decisions made years ago. We want expedited discovery, sanctions, and immediate production of all responsive texts. Considering the double standards of the previous chair, is not surprising that the same agency that fined firms billions of record-keeping failures dollars committed the same exact violation. And I said right here, and I said, look, in the way Gensler treated exchanges, Ripple, XRP holders, and crypto in general, and this happens at the SEC, I said hypocrisy and criminal. Someone will be held accountable. I want to see Gary Gensler in court ASAP. And look, Juan Oropeza, real good friend of mine. He's a photographer. I met him at XRP Las Vegas. Look at this right here. It says the deletion of Gary Gensler's text from October 2022 to September 2023. List of companies and platforms affected by the SEC. You got Ripple. You got Terraform, Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, FTX, Genesis, Gemini, Bittrex, Consensus, Uniswap Labs, Crypto, OpenSea, Impact Theory, BlockFi, Library, and Unicoin. And they were all affected by the SEC during the time that these mysterious text message off the little rat bastard Gary Gensler's phone supposedly disappeared through this time frame. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yesterday, I had the privilege of speaking with members at Old Glory Bank. If you don't know who Old Glory Bank is, they are a financial institution located in Oklahoma that serves all states in the United States, and they are incorporating cryptocurrency into their banking software. They have created an OGB stablecoin, Old Glory Bank, and I have the privilege of interviewing them coming up Tuesday, September 16th. I'm going to interview the team. They're going to give us a demo of their software. They're going to show us how it works. And it's going to be real exciting. Here is the page, oldglorybank.com. You can actually invest in oldglorybank.com. You don't have to be an accredited investor. It's like $7 a share. Yes, I have invested. More to come. I'm not affiliated with Old Glory Bank. We talked about crypto scams. We talked about crypto in general. We talked about XRP. And I'm really excited that we're going to get to hear more of this Tuesday during my interview. And they are going to go live with crypto in their banking software 2026, which is right around the corner, people. Get excited, people. Subscribe to the James Rule Crypto Show. I'm a crypto teacher. I appreciate all the new subscriptions out there. I'm almost at 40,000 subscribers. When I hit 40K, I'm going to give away some awesome swag and items from lots of my affiliates. And stay tuned. My name is James Rule XRP. Get out and touch the grass. Have a great weekend. And don't forget, I told you so.